Hello, my name is Dave Evans from the Martin Guitar Company. I'm here to talk a little bit about the Martin Guitar Company and some of the guitars that we've been making since 1833. Yes, we've been in business since 1833. We will be 175 years old next year. So I'm sure there's some, I know there's some festivities planned for that milestone, but really just here, talk a little bit about the history of the company, about some of the models. I have a Johnny Cash limited or special edition with me here today, which is built on the D35 platform. D35 was created in 1965 because of the lack of Brazilian rosewood. So we devised a method of using smaller pieces of Brazilian rosewood that we had accumulated through the years and created a three-piece back. The look sort of stuck. People like that look. This is not Brazilian rosewood. This is East Indian rosewood, but folks really seem to have caught on and really like that three-piece back. So this is built from a D35, obviously a black D35. Johnny Cash was a Martin player, and unfortunately I don't know any Johnny Cash songs, so I can't play them for you right now. I'm just trying to tune the guitar up. But getting back to the start of the Martin Guitar Company, as most of you will see, established 1833 in our headstock. That is the year that we emigrated. CF Sr. emigrated from Markneukirchen, what was East Germany, in 1833. He emigrated to New York City, stayed there for 6 years. Story goes he didn't like the big city life, so he moved the operation from New York City to Nazareth, Pennsylvania in 1839. We've been there in Nazareth, Pennsylvania, which is a little very small town built from the Moravian sect in the 1700s, and we've been there ever since. Martin is known for a number of innovations in guitar construction, one of those being the dreadnought shape. The Johnny Cash is a dreadnought shape. It's the most copied shape for acoustic guitars in the world. This shape was first devised in the early 19-teens, and it was finalized in early 1930s. So the shape you see with the Johnny Cash model is about the most recognizable acoustic guitar shape there is. Again, that was a Martin creation dating back to 1916 and finalized in the early 1930s. The dreadnought is actually it's a term for a battleship. The dreadnought was the largest battleship of World War I. It was a class of World War I battleships. It happened to be the largest class of battleships. The dreadnought guitar happens to be the largest, or was the largest guitar of its time, and so the name sort of stuck. A couple other innovations that are Martin innovations was the fact that guitars today are connected, the neck is connected to the body at the 14th fret. Up until 1929, most guitars were connected at the 12th fret. Banjo player by the name of Perry Bechtel came to us in 1929, was switching from the banjo to the guitar, wanted to be able to play further up the neck, and came to us saying, hey, please, I'm used to being able to play all the way up my banjo neck. What can you do for me? I think the first design was either a 15 or 18 fret guitar. We compromised and created the 14th fret, meaning again that the neck joins the body at the 14th fret. That was done on the OM, or the orchestra model, in 1929, and since then most guitars now are joined at the body at the 14th fret.